like the diabolic alcoholic, moving through life like a hydraulic, with a frolic for changing like metabolic, with a chronic habit for narcotic plants to feel less psychotic and demonic and more euphoric. But I go off like atomic bombs, like an Islamic in a chaotic state. The rate I masturbate on your girl's face is supersonic, like it's at a comic. When it comes to piss, you're a lightweight, 5 drinks and you're clueless like a blind date. You've been warned not to touch me like a hot plate, got more bars than an inmate. I'll lubricate your prostate and mutate your soulmate, and feed you LSD so you hallucinate and elevate to a higher conscious state. Then cut you up and use you as fishing bait and deflate kids' balloons. Then first your dad in chess and get a checkmate, and rotate the table vertically, flip it and desecrate his face. Then impregnate your mother and penetrate what she creates. You can call me an asshole, but I fill yours up at a faster rate than a gay date, and exacerbate the day to decay and say on eBay. Unless you obey what I say, but I haven't even started, this is just a foreplay. Time with me is a gateway to a doomsday, and think you're gross like an ashtray. I do this like it's child's play, I'll get personal like a survey and serve you like Subway. But first I'll spark the marijuana till the cream pieces hot like a sauna, and go to Nirvana, make you trip like Belladonna. You're the type of cunt to listen to Madonna, wake up like Lorana.
Hey, offered to get off my face, but got high too many times. Just needed to feel fine, now enslaved by it, sicker than I ever thought possible. When I can't get it and face the withdrawals, wake up every morning vomiting, screaming and begging it to stop, expecting mercy from chemical happiness, paying my debts and nearly bankrupt. Cause all I do is pop pills and drink up, while finding something to put up my nose. The doctors don't believe my tolerance or my dose, so I remain sick and the pain never goes.
I bet when it hit you said, oh shit, and needed to spit more than me on a track after eating E's and knife and hash. I made your girl cry cause sex with me left her with a rash covering a gash. But it's funny cause she's still in a smash. Pussy smells like resin, wood coal, heaven, but she lets everyone in cause she's trashy like a bin. Can't even feel when it's in, like a junkie with a syringe. Drinking tens type of bitch to fuck a Slim Jim. My lyrics are grim, make you go spinning like spin cones do. I'm just chillin' pulling rim cones through, but I'll never pull a whitey cause I smoke a lot more than nightly. All I need in life is weed lighter and a cone piece to keep the feelings at peace. All I ever do is never leave the house and sleep. These green cones make me feel like I'm winning even though I'm defeated by life. So pack another while I quickly make love to your mother and create you a brother. How what a fucking nutter. My flow's smooth like peanut butter or a pizza cutter, but I fried my brain in irreversible ways from these substances cause like McDonald's I used to be loving it. I think I made another hit and you're already knowing this. My wife's face I throw jizz cause I pretended to be in showbiz, but now she wants kids, but like a priest I said fuck kids. But I make you shake like crackheads loading shard bits into glass pips when I put a bong to your lip and ask you to take a big rip just to watch you cough like a bitch. Eyes red like lava from hits of the ganja. Don't say I didn't warn you when you get fucked like porn and feel mentally torn and crave a fat feed with a side of corn. Depression struck like lightning does and anxiety hits like Mike Tyson's fist. Since the age of 13, bitches thirsty for my dick. Since 12, bong by my hip. Drink till I'm sick, couldn't sink by the rip. Fucked up till I tip, but I might just chip a kid for money for a stick. Or a 6-pack of Jack and Colas, get fucked till I catch a bowler. Cause these chicks coming over to cry on her shoulder might convince him to fill my boulder. Then later I bro her so she's gone like shaven hair. When I was little I couldn't care, would take my clothes off and run just to be found bare and able to share the craziness that I was conceived with from birth to death. I'm weird like red curly turds and off like milk turds, but calm like psychedelic ravers and animal trainers. I'm free like I'm cageless, but my thoughts get deeper when I smoke the reefer. Cause when it comes to quality I set nothing cheaper than a high grade hit or a nice pair of tits for a nutty tits. Sucking of dicks, having fits like spoiled kids, eating chocolate mints like a bum drinking tins, ending up in loony bins. Hopeless binge, drunken cringe, flirty dykes riding dicks in 035. It's been psyched, so call a psychiatrist cause I might just flip on a righteous bitch. Puffing on a cancer stick, her breath makes me sick and her tits look like a jelly dish with pussy sneaking on tuna fish. Blessed with the gift of not having kids, Then out this bitch, dropping loads on belly folds and plucking her toes till they go red like a tomato or Robert Tussin. Red syrup having fussing, stumbling, mumbling, munted high as shit, just like a tin on a crazy drug tip. But it's been some crazy shit, just some wavy shit.
Hey, it's motherfucking ReefR. Here we go again. Hey, 2 tracks in one day. Gotta say, hey, here we go. It's ReefR, that low life, dope, sick, Siggy bumper hunter. Always broke, so got my next fix on tick. These opioids got me sick to my gut. Trying to quit and don't condone the abuse, but need methadone and Suboxone in use. If you want me to feel human and not a shell of the man I once was, now pathetic yet restricted, say I'm the problem as they withdraw me from prescription heroin, just to say we're cutting the Klonopin next. What's wrong with them? I'll treat them cunts with H for a month just to see them cold sweat while they puke their guts and beg for the help they refuse to supply. Don't wanna feel like I'm always about to die. Dog's fault resorts is the street to buy 24 hours tripping lockjaw, or spend that time cuddled up itching because you won't give me a fucking helpful prescription.
It's like the delusional kid, I don't want to be forgiven for my sins, I just want some more bins for these bottles I drank. I can blow everything faster than you can blink, cause depression throws through me like a kitchen sink. But I sink cones so much when I die, THC will be found in my bones. Paranoid that my brain's damaged from trips I abuse and all the attempted suffocations I've gone through. Maybe I'm wrong about everything in the depths of psychosis. Maybe the rope worked and this is my punishment instead of being internally burnt. After all this, you think my lessons would be learned, but I never got along with any psychiatrist. They all hate me and want me in solitary confinement. These psychologist sessions have been a miss cause their opinions are irrelevant, like an ant on the side of the road. Been diagnosed with crazy things like licking toads. I got pure OCD, but is that it? No, they said Asperger's too. Always acting weird cause I can't understand social cues. Lost in my own world of my thoughts, commentating thoughts, so many conversations in my head. I'm the only person I could trust talking to, but even I've dogged myself too many times. But now I just put it all into rhymes. I commit crimes, but I've been caught 0 times cause I'm smooth like vanilla mousse. When life gets hard I tie a noose, but my emotions get loose. So first I'd abuse the booze, till I'm confused and forget what I'm doing. I rip cones to forget about death and escape this trap of boredom and constantly dreaming about a better life. Only gonna grab a knife when I'm sporting hash, cutting this cheese I'm smoking is PsYcK. So run for your life, thought I was finished till the beat switched like a mental state when the green hits. My thoughts aren't clear like 8-bit graphics. When it comes to respect I'm lacking, so your girlfriend's ass is about to get a smacking. While you're stuck at home just jacking it to a live stream of the event. Thought she was dreaming like diphenhydramine, but I masturbate under the influence of diamond hydrogenate all over her face. Then shoot off to space with some DMT and meet an intergalactic race. And dissociate from reality like ketamine and start morphing like dextromethorphan, and sober up and have sex with an orphan. I crushed an empty can of lemonade and snorted some MDMA off Denise's face. I'll have to spit some more bars, but I think it's time to call it a day. You've been listening to P to the S to the YCK.
Motherfucking ReefR, hey, motherfucker. Fuck this tolerance for what used to be self-medication, but at a point you're prescribed your old recreational dose that used to make you nod and delirious. Now at best you're just putting withdrawals to rest and feeling a little less sick. Why I got addicted so quick, morphine derivatives, but it's prescribed and I got pain so I'm still sober, right? Preaching how drugs are bad while on a hard one. When it comes to what I become, only thing that comes to mind is disappointment and hate. Feels it's always been this way and I can't escape. Even when I was addicted to laugh and gas, couldn't get a smile out this face. Thought this was my fate and was already in hell already, but the unstable life is slowly getting steady. Stay deeply depressed to my core, agoraphobic and always sore, but try my best and give nothing less to stay off these drugs that made me the mess that you're watching present. Can't turn a pickle back to a cucumber, will always be sick and my brain remains an addict but restricting it. All I can do and just wanna be accepted, not look down as a pathetic junkie every time I feel my pain script or ask for help. I'm still human, sorry it got worse than alcohol. I had it all, from opioids to crystal methamphetamine, but try stay away and nice. And if I get a little mean, just stay away from me. Can feel the drugs leaking out of me and using all my willpower to mostly stay clean and just stick to green. But I keep peeing to the eyes to the end, see no end in this medication cycle. Dedication to sobriety tested by NyQuil, Ambien and narcotic pain prescription. Keep taking more but get less help. Stay in next week's script till I run dry. Few days dope sick, boxes of Imodium for the stomach and Valium for the muscles. Cold sweats, antihistamine, psychosis, act fine but really out of it. Walking on a tight rope to fall back, Xanax bars and relapse.
It's PsYcK back on a track, giving this beat a verbal smack. Need a break from my herbal snack of fluffy green at a gator buke, but I take my time selecting a knife to bring to yours in case you catch me fingering your wife. So either join in or I take your life. I put the butt in the bowl and set it alight till I'm high as a lost kite, flying away into the sky to alien seed and take it away to hyperspace. That kite's never coming back to this place. I rhyme at a steady pace so you don't get confused with the lyrics I throw at you, cause it gets complicated like blank jigsaw puzzles causing trouble. The inside of your sister's pants look like a jungle, to find her pussy is quite the struggle. So I said I'd rather cuddle but she denied and pulled out some clippers and snippers and shaved her beaver till it looked a lot cleaner. Then jumped on my wiener like a hyena, then bounced till she got hot and got a fever. If she told you what happened after, you wouldn't believe her, but I'm actually a magician. After I finished, I vanished and managed to leave her. I'm the leader of an army of mice. I sent to steal cheese from houses in the Middle East. But rest in peace, my old cone piece used to be in my bong, but now it's lost. Fuck knows where it could be. But I'm just standing here staring at myself in the mirror cause I look loopy and feel poopy. Come at me and I'll come in your coffee and watch you drink it while I laugh cause you find it lovely. But I'm barely finished and hardly started cause next up I got your daughter smoking shardbits and dating tough kids. Now she's just like her mother. Wait, where's your big brother? I haven't seen him since I served him some soda and bleach. Don't get angry, I'll kick your kid's sandcastles down at the beach. But that's it, it's been that mental kid from 035 by the name of PsYcK.
Hey, motherfucking reefer. I'm here listening to the ambient sounds heard on ambient CR. Can't tell the difference from reality and dreaming. Be sober dreaming with dextromethorphan, and how about a sprinkle of pregabalin? Codeine chucked in cause I have poor coping mechanisms. Docs not in so can't get my Plexia script. Yo, rap bragging about money and shit. I'm just trying to rest and get through the week with only $10 in my pocket. Hey, I be sleepwalking, bumping into walls, call it sober dreaming, time for another Ambien. Still knocks my hands to type some crazy shit, the trippiest gabanergic. I be sleepwalking, bumping into walls, call it sober dreaming, time for another Ambien. Still knocks my hands to type some crazy shit, the trippiest gabanergic. Falling down corridors, flying through comic book stores, get up with sores on my nipple, dribble on my shirt and wiggle the dirt off. Going off delirious and half asleep, but we'll still have your ass beat. Defeated by a pill, falling in deep asleep. Memories gone capiche, out of control, grab a leash. Acting like a wild beast after a feast of narcotics. Don't smoke though, gone full electro, vaping's the way bro, need it now, not slow, can't remember half the shit I download. Kick back and pop 30 robos to get loose. Muscle tightness subsides with the correct drugs prescribed. I'm tired, so goodbye. I be sleepwalking, bumping into walls, call it sober dreaming. Time for another Ambien. Still knocks my hands to type some crazy shit. The trippiest gabanergic. I be sleepwalking, bumping into walls, call it sober dreaming. Time for another Ambien. Still knocks my hands to type some crazy shit. The trippiest gabanergic.